Carolina's controversial school bathroom law is now in effect tonight. It got slipped into the state budget and requires students to use bathrooms based on their biological sex. WCNC Charlotte, Julia Kaufman joining us in studio. And Julia, this is something you've been following for months now.
Yeah, Colin, I mean, just a couple months ago, state lawmakers worked on that legislation. And at the same time, the Rock Hill School Board created its own policy with the same wording. Now, other districts are going to have to follow suit to keep vital state funding.
We are voting to approve it on a 1 year.
The Rock Hill School Board passed its bathroom policy on Thursday, 4-2.
Most of the discussion and the concerns that we've heard is coming from a standpoint of privacy concerns and safety and security.
Board Chair Helena Miller says the district policy is temporary, like the state law. Since it's a budget proviso, it can only last for the current fiscal year.
So we don't know what the legislature is going to do over the coming year. You know, there may be a bill proposed to make this permanent law. We've seen that with other things.
Several red states have these bathroom laws, which are widely opposed by LGBTQIA advocates.
I think it's so unfortunate that we're focused on stuff like this when really what trans youth in our schools need is mental health support. They need access to community. They need resources.
Ivy Hill with Southern Equality wants trans students to know they are not alone.
These bills send a really terrible message to you, trying to tell you that you're less than human, that you don't deserve the same access to public space as anybody else, and that is absolutely not true.
The Rock Hill School Board was seeking legal advice on whether it could pass a bathroom policy as federal regulations ban it. But now that the state law is in effect, Miller says they moved forward to comply.
If there are legal challenges on the proviso, that is for the state legislature to deal with, quite frankly.
Several state attorneys general, including South Carolina's, are challenging the federal regulations that ban bathroom policies in court.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Renee Michelle. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. Also drop your thoughts in the comment box and let me know what you think about the story here. So I want to, give my state a round of applause because, they did a good thing. We got a bathroom bill. Not only is this good for the kids, it's good for the adults too. So South Carolina has passed a bill as of July 1st, the bathroom bill, also known as HB 3986, is ineffective and enforceable, which means that whatever you was assigned to, that what bathroom you supposed to use. But I am so happy for my state. The budget provision requires all schools receiving state funding to follow the steps of Rock Hill's forcing district to pass anti-trans bathroom policies in order to receive money from the state. Rock Hill School Board Chairman Helen Miller said the policy is temporary, just like the state provision that would require to be re-examined every year during the budget process. We don't know what the legislature is going to do over the coming year, Miller said. There may be a bill proposal to make this permanent law. We've seen that with the other things. Miller said the main reason the school wants to create bathroom policy was because the privacy concern, as well as for the safety of the security of the students. Other Republican-led states all have proposed or passed similar legislation, which have been criticized by the LGBTQ community. Other Republican-led states have proposed or passed similar legislations which have been criticized by the LGBTQ and advocacy organizations as being targeted attacks on the community. How the hell they feel like they could just bombard on everybody, man? I blame America for this. How they feel that they can, the LGBTQ community can bombard on everybody. Everything ain't attack. It's not an attack on them. Okay? Ivory Hill, the director of gender injustice at the Campaign of Southern Equality, released a statement following the South Carolina public bathroom policy. I think it's so unfortunate. This bitch, she said, I think it is so unfortunate that we focus on stuff like this when really what trans youth in our school needs is mental health support. Hill said, these bills send a really terrible message trying to tell you that you are less than human. You don't deserve the same access to public spaces as anyone else. Bitch, what the fuck you mean? Ain't nobody saying they're human. We just saying, bitch, you need to use the same bathroom that you was assigned to a gender, or do one of them damn gender bathrooms. I don't care. I don't want no boy talking about here, a girl going in the bathroom with my granddaughter. What the fuck you mean? You right that y'all need to focus on mental health issues. Because half of these motherfucking kids just be playing. These changes were set to take effect on July 5th. 15 states total teamed up in June to litigate the Biden administrations over the including LGBTQ identities as a protected class. See, these motherfuckers are protected class, and my black ass ain't even a protected class. Even Asians protected fucking class. And all I see is black people getting killed by police, getting murdered in the street, racism thrown towards them left and right, but the LGBTQ is a protected class. Y'all backwards as hell. Y'all backwards as hell. I'm telling you, the world is backwards as hell. Like, make this shit make sense. Anywho, in May, the Department of Health and Human Services announced the change to the section of 1557 in the Title IX, which deal with non-discrimination aspect of Affordable Care Act in May. The announcement include plans to expand the rule definition of sex discrimination, so it could include discrimination based on sexual orientations and gender identity. These changes were set to take effect on July 5th. 15 states total teamed up in June to litigate the Biden administrations over the include LGBTQ identities as a protected class under Title IX. Just a couple of days before the new changes were to take place, a federal judge struck them down, temporarily blocking them, enforcing them across the country. Several states' attorney generals, including South Carolina's own Alan Wilson, came out in support of federal decision. Kelly Robinson, president of the Human Rights Campaign, said district judge ruling was morally wrong. The discrimination of LGBTQ people will continue to experience under this injunction is indefusable. Robinson said, everyone deserves access to medical care they need to be healthy and thrive. Instead, this court has sided with the French group and politicians who want to bully our community at every opportunity. Bitch, ain't nobody community bullying y'all. If anybody getting bullied out here, it's the regular people, the regular people, the heterosexual people. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get bullied, because anytime anybody say anything about the LGBT community, I bring this to you guys. I don't know why it's such a big deal when you just should go, especially in a school, automatically. I don't give a damn. If it's a kid, I don't give a fudge or what. The school should be off limit, you know what I'm saying? Whether they get funding or not, y'all should just be off limit when it comes to these bathrooms with these kids. All we want to do is keep our kids safe. That's all we want to do, LGBTQ community. We know y'all want our kids, but y'all can't have them right now. Y'all can have them when they're grown and they can make up their own damn mind. But as of right now, for me and my house, so I want to bring this to y'all. Congratulations to my state for standing in a square, and I have to worry about my grandbaby walk somebody that's being a chameleon or have mental health issues walking in the bathroom on her. So I just want to bring this to you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and that share button. Bye.